Good evening, you two. I hope you guys are hungry, because today we have the best of old Mexico and Italy. We have chicken enchiladas fresh out the oven and homemade minestrone. But before we start with that, let's start with some drinks. What can I offer you?
That sounds great. I was wondering how I was going to spice up my evening tonight, and that Mexican food sounds just perfect. Do we get tequila with that?
We're fresh out of tequila. But we have some other options. We have iced tea, we have coffee, orange juice, maybe some other type of juice.
I guess iced tea will have to do.
I'll have iced tea too.
Alrighty, I'll be right back with that, and I'll bring you guys some rolls to start with. Here you go, Grace. And here you go, Stan. Have you guys decided on what to eat, Stan? Still enchiladas for you?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
And Grace?
Enchiladas are too spicy for me. And the tomatoes in the minestrone aggravate my acid reflux. What else you got?
Well, I can make you up a nice vegetable stir fry, or maybe a grilled cheese sandwich. A hamburger, maybe? Oh, I know. Remember you did like the potato soup the other day. I can warm you up some of that.
Potato soup does sound good. And how about a garden salad with ranch dressing? And make it a big bowl of soup. I'm pretty hungry.
Okay, would you like your salad with your soup, or to bring it out first for you?
Bring the salad out first so I can start eating while you're heating the soup.
Not a problem. I'll bring that right out for you.
How's that grandson of yours? Seen him lately?
Yeah, Dan took me to the casino last night. He likes to drive my car. Which is lucky for me because they don't let me drive anymore. At least I can still ride in my car.
The van that they have here takes me everywhere I need to go. But yesterday, Jeanette made a special trip and drove me to the fabric store so I could get some thread I need.
Yeah, they do give you every opportunity to get out into the community. I'd go stir crazy if I couldn't get out and about.
There you go, Grace. There's your salad. And there you go, Stan.
Oh.
Anything else you guys need right now?
Do you have any ripe avocados? A couple of slices would go really good on these enchiladas. And maybe a bottle of that hot sauce.
We do have some avocados, and I'll bring that right out for you along with Grace's soup.
You must have an iron stomach.
I learned to like spicy Mexican food when I lived in Tucson. Nothing like a big plate of enchiladas and refried beans after a night at the Desert Diamond Casino.
There you go, Stan. Avocados, there's your hot sauce. Anything else? Well, bon appetit. Hey, Kenneth, how about joining us for a bite to eat?
Yeah, Kenneth. Sit on down here and have a plate of these great enchiladas.
No, thank. I don't care much for Mexican food.
I'm the same way, Kenneth. But sit down and Anthony will whip up something that you do like.
Well, we have fresh homemade minestrone soup made by yours truly.
Minestrone soup, that's good, but it doesn't make a full meal.
Well, I can also make you a sandwich. How about a cheeseburger maybe? Or a grilled cheese sandwich?
Grilled cheese and minestrone soup Sounds good. You got real cheddar? None of that processed stuff.
Absolutely. Real cheddar. We have Colby, cheddar cheese, mozzarella. Would you like something to drink as well?
How about a glass of milk?
Would you like your milk and your salad to come out first or to be served with your meal?
Please.
Not a problem. Be right up for you.
Hey, Kenneth, I see you still carrying around that deck of cards. Maybe I could show you how to play blackjack after we eat. We can just do penny ante, since you're just learning how to play.
I don't have no pennies.
Oh, well, I've got a big jar full. It's a part of my retirement plan. I could change your flimsy paper money into durable copper.
Oh my! You men and your cards. It starts with pennies, but it ends up with real money. My husband used to have his poker friends over every Saturday night, and it was always Tuesday before I could get the cigar stink out of the rec room. And the worst part was, he would raid my purse when he lost, which was most of the time.
Here you go, Kenneth.
No, this is good.
Hey, Jeanette. Isaiah hasn't come down to dinner yet. Will you see if you can talk him into joining us at the table tonight?
Sure thing, I'll be happy to.
Hey guys, it's a little slow down in the business office, so I thought I'd come up, thought you could use an extra hand. What can I help with?
Perfect timing. Why don't you take over here while I make Kenneth's grilled cheese sandwich?
Hello, Stan. Hello, Grace. Kenneth, how you doing? You guys are the real reason I wanted to come up here.
Isaiah, I think you know everyone here except maybe Kenneth, our new kid on the block.
Nice meeting you. You play cards?
No, never really learned.
I see you brought your own drink this evening.
Dr. Pepper, it's my favorite. I keep it in the fridge in my room. They don't serve it here in the dining room.
Dr. Pepper is my favorite, too. Anthony, why don't we have Dr. Pepper on the drink menu? It's Isaiah's favorite and mine, too.
Oh, I didn't hear you go. Kenneth, got your grilled cheese sandwich for you. I didn't know that about you guys. And we'll be more than happy to make sure we get something in. If you guys have any favorite foods or drinks, and you want us to keep it in stock in the kitchen, all you got to do is just let us know, okay? And Grace, I see that you're done with your soup. Would you like to type that off with a nice piece of carrot cake? It's fresh out the oven.
Sure, I'll have some cake and a cup of coffee with cream since you don't have any Dr. Pepper.
I'll grab that.
Thank you very much. And Isaiah, we do have enchiladas for dinner. Does that sound good? And can I get you anything else to drink?
I'll just drink my Dr. Pepper. But I would like to have some of those enchiladas.
Okay, I'll get that right out for you. I'll get this out your way there, Ken.
I like hot Dr. Pepper, especially during these cold Kansas winters. It's like a hot, sweet cider, and it gives you an energy lift. Isaiah, have you ever had hot Dr. Pepper? Oh, it's best with a shot of rum, and especially on a cold winter night.
I might like to try that sometime.
Jeanette, how's your son adjusting to dorm life? Does he still have that terrible roommate?
Tommy gets to pick a new roommate at the end of the semester, and maybe then there won't be so many distractions, and he can study a lot easier then.
My niece, Jackie, is a little bit older than Tommy, so she gets to live off campus and have her own apartment. She made the dean's list last semester. Isaiah, this cake is just scrumptious. You really should try some.
Haven't had any in years. The nuts get stuck in my teeth.
That's what dental floss is for. You only live once, Isaiah, and we've got to make the best of it while we can. What the world needs is more cake.
Well, okay. If it'll help bring world peace.
Anthony, bring this man some cake.
Kenneth, let's go back to my room for blackjack. There's more privacy there, eh?
Sure, okay.
Jeanette, how's your son adjusting to dorm
I'm
life?
done with this anyway.
He's doing well, thank you.
My niece Jackie is a year older than Tommy, so she gets to live off campus in her own apartment. She made the dean's list last semester.
Say, do you like cigars?
Jeanette, it looks like it's slowing down a bit. Maybe we can take a little break. Can I get you an enchilada or something?
Actually, that sounds great. And maybe some of that avocado too, if there's any left. And a cup of coffee. Hey, Grace, will you have another cup of coffee with me while I'm eating?
Another cup of coffee, Vivian.
Yes, ma'am.